following me. Hey! Too slow.
Hey, Fremine! Belxie! We're here!
Hello, Paimon. Hello, Traveler.
Is the crown ready?
Yes, we're just waiting for Zuria now. She hasn't arrived yet.
Then let's wait for her a little while. Or actually, maybe we can go find her. It's not too far from here anyway.
Hey, Traveler, Paimon.
Oh, and speaking of...
Found you two at long last.
Huh? Why are you here, Miss Delaroche?
What could have happened?
Oh, that? We've got it all figured out now. The boy you heard about was just Fremine. Even the missing fish was his fault. Don't worry, we'll help you get the fish.
Oh, sorry about that. I've been diving in the area recently.
Huh? Fremine? Diving? No, that's not what happened at all. I've heard a completely different account. What I was told is that about a month ago, a child tied a bunch of heavy seashells onto his body. 100% sure.
Wait, Lescaut d'Estray?
Yeah, that's the name. Well, naturally, his mother was devastated by the incident and fell terribly ill.
It can't be, right?
I'm sorry, miss. We've got to go check on something right now.
Oh, I see.
The wind rises.
Decided by destiny. Let me scry.
Search for it.
I got carrots.
Unsightly insects.
That tingle?
Behold. Unnecessary.
Shadows of fate.
Excuse us.
Who are you? I have a patient here who needs quiet bed rest. Please leave us be.
This is the residence of Zuria d'Estray, and I'm Jala Khan.
Your patient should be Zuria's son, right? She told us her...
No, you're right. Young Master Lescaut did have that illness. Oh. So, when she had...
So, if I'm understanding this right, the one who's suffering from uncontrollable delusions is the Madame herself? She believes her son is still alive?
That is correct. When the young master, that might have been the those actions are proof.
Then...
No, though.
I see. So after her son left, she created a fantasy world where her son was still with her. She was looking for a way to cure his illness when she ran into us.
She has been in a good mood. She spent a whole night staring at the shell the young master left behind.
But then when she
Don't panic, Paimon. Even though this is a devastating piece of news, we must all calm down first. What should we do? I need to think. I need to remember the old house of the hearth and the children who lived in it. Those patients and what their doctors said back then. What if... Dr. Jalacan, have you seen a picture book? The Madame should have brought it back with her.
Are you thinking about...
Yes, this is it. That's right. If what Dr. Jalacan said was true, the past few days have been very helpful to Zuria, so we should complete this journey. We need to show her that her child has found a happy ending in the world of her dreams.
But what?
One must first face reality before
Right. Before today, I had thought she wanted to use Thelxie's fantastic adventures to save her son. But now, I think she might need it to save herself. And if we could complete it, we should be able to give her some feeling of inspiration and closure. Maybe those feelings would be enough to give her some courage to face reality again. There's no time to waste. Let's set off right away.
Shower me with praise! Let my name echo in song!
This could get a little chilly.
Let the world come alive! The show be...
Stay cool and face your guilt.
Disappear! Here! Worthless! Worthless! Useless! Lament! Worthless! 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 Here!
Let my name echo in song!
This could get a little chilly.
Time to shine! May I present...
Have a safe trip.
Going under! Frost is coming! Getting gear!
Let the...
Everyone, please don't be so down and gloomy. Remember what she told us? If we were to feel troubled, the patient would become anxious as well.
You're right. Paimon needs to smile. If we have to give something to Zuria, it should be our smiles. We have to keep smiling as we finish this adventure. And then she'll be able to recover, right, everyone?
Yeah, I'm sure she will.
Be careful, brave adventurers! Here come the evil monsters that stole the crown! They're... these Cyclops!
Watch out, everyone! They're coming at us again!
There's no need to fear! Prince Nelson looks stronger than ever today! He must be going all out!
Frost is coming! Getting here! Frost is coming!
This is the final enemy, right? We'll reclaim the crown for you now, Your Highness! Look at you, Boodown!
Lament! Here! Worthless!
I'm sorry. I have to go. I made a...
But, Madame, you're...
Don't try to stop me! Today's...
I'm not trying to...
Dr. Jalaka...
I see.
Zuria! Zuria!
Paimon, everyone, have you really?
Yes, but the coronation ceremony still hasn't taken place, because we felt like you should be the one to preside over it.
Wonderful! How wonderful! Thelxie, my child, are you hearing this? Everything you lost will now come back to you, and soon, very soon, you will never be lonely again.
And the last page of the picture book. It's still waiting for you to illustrate in color.
Right.
Don't worry.
Okay.
At last, Thelxie and his friends were able to drive off the final invading monsters and achieve a dashing victory! Their success was complete, and the recovered crown resplendent.
The water imps, finally returning to their homes, showered the prince with love and applause as he greeted them. They once again offered their precious shells to the prince and reconstructed the rainbow bridge of old. As he watched the scene unfold, the prince could not help but be touched by its beauty.
Moved by everyone's happiness, the prince stepped onto the rainbow bridge and took a good look at all the friends who had gone on the journey with him. There stood the traveler, Goddess Paimon, Fremine, and... Where's the last person? The prince...
The prince could not hold back his tears. He recognized then that the mysterious person that had been by his side the whole time was none other than his mother. Zuria walked across the bridge and placed the crown above the prince's head. She smiled down upon him as she said, "My prince, my king, you shall never, ever need to feel lonely again."
That's the end of the story, Zuria.
Thank you. Thank you all. I am so sorry, my child. Maman should have spent more time with you. Did you hear the story? You'll never have to feel lonely again. Maman loved...
What's happening? Is Zuria
Quick, put on my diving helmet. There's a transcription module in it that's compatible with Thelxie's output signals. You should be able to use it to understand what Thelxie's saying.
Maman. Maman loves you too.
But I love you more, Maman.
What? Did you see something?
Maman, I'm getting a little sleepy. If it's time for bed, can you hum a lullaby to me again?
Of course, my dearest child. As long as you want to hear it, Mama will always hum for you.
Thank you, Maman. Your lullaby has always been my... I won't forget, Maman. Good night, Maman.
Traveler, Paimon, you're here.
Fremine! Why did you call us in such a hurry? Did you hear something?
Don't worry, it's definitely great news. The Madame came here for a visit just now with her doctor. Color has returned to her cheeks, and she sounded full of energy as well. She said she'd like to return to the court to continue hosting the art exhibit, but this time, she'll work with her doctor to exhibit some picture books related to the illness. Of course, Thelxie's fantastic adventures and the guidance therapy will be included in the exhibit as well. She'd like to use her experience to help others.
That's wonderful!
Here, please take this picture book with you. The Madame wanted you to have it. If, at some point in the future, you were to run into someone with similar troubles, she hopes the book would be of use to you.
But this is her son?
Don't worry, it's just a copy. She still has the original. It's extremely important to her.
Alright, then there's no problem. It feels good knowing we've
Paimon, do you know what the Madame said? She said that at the moment when she placed the crown on Thelxie's head, she felt like she really saw something beautiful. Her child had returned, and he told her that he loved her. She also said that was when she was finally able to bid farewell to her son. She felt like at that moment, she was healed by some mystical power, and she was filled with courage from head to toe.
Oh, really?
Perhaps. But if fantasy is just fantasy, and the fantasy world is not real, then how could it still grant us these powers that we can continue to use in the real world?
But what else?
A descent of the fairy tale world into the real world. At that time, the wondrous fairy tale temporarily became reality and influenced real things in our world. That has to be what happened. You saw it too, didn't you?
What? That can't...
Yes, I suppose that would be a miracle. I hope that everyone who's found themselves in a dark place would be able to see something beautiful and experience a miracle for themselves.
We have put... If you ever ha-
Ad Astra. Thank you for
Frost is coming! Getting here!
Let me scribe.
Frost is coming! Here! rises. I'll immune upon the gale.